Hello! We're excited to show you our native speech capabilities.
Where you can direct a voice, create realistic dialogue, and so much more. Edit these placeholders to get started. Most people buy the wrong color e-ink tablet and realize it 3 weeks too late. In the next few minutes, you'll know exactly which one to buy and which one to skip for your daily routine. If you want focused reading and clean note capture, Kindle Scribe Colorsoft is for that. If you need flexibility with files and apps for a real workday, BOOX Note Air 5C is built for that. This is the deal breaker. Do you want a locked-in, distraction-free notebook that pulls you deeper into reading and annotation, or do you need an open, app-capable e-paper tablet that behaves more like a lightweight Android workstation? Answer that, and the decision gets painfully simple. Because here's the buying regret moment. Both can do notes, both can do color e-ink, and both feel paper-like in the listing. But one of them wins when your day is meetings, PDFs, and quick handwritten decisions. The other wins when your day is mixed formats, multiple tools, and you refuse to live inside a single ecosystem. For anyone who wants a calm screen for reading and writing with as few distractions as possible, Kindle Scribe Colorsoft fits that lane. Kindle Scribe Colorsoft is built around an 11-inch paper-like color display with a front light, and the whole point is that you can read, write, and think on a large canvas without the vibe of a traditional tablet. The listing calls it thin, light, and fast, and it even spells out the physical feel. 5.4 millimeters thin, 400 grams light, and a textured surface with ultra-fast responsiveness that's meant to feel like ink on paper. It also comes in a 32GB model and includes a premium pen that requires no charging, so you're not managing another battery to jot a note. A quad-core processor is listed for fast, fluid writing and navigation, and the battery claim is simple: weeks of reading and writing on a single charge. Problem: you have documents and books open at the same time, and you keep losing context when you need to annotate something quickly. Benefit: that 11-inch display gives you room, and the listing describes active canvas that creates space for notes right inside documents and books, with the ability to expand margins for more room or collapse them to see the original text. Mini conclusion: that's a setup that keeps you in the flow instead of bouncing between a doc and a separate notes app. Problem: your notes become a graveyard because you never remember the exact phrase you wrote down, and searching your own handwriting feels impossible. Benefit: the listing positions a built-in notebook with AI-powered tools that can help you find information even if you don't remember exact keywords, ask questions about your notes to uncover insights, generate summaries, refine handwriting, or convert notes to text. Many conclusion: it's designed for the real job of notes, which is finding and reusing them later. Problem: your work isn't just reading, it's collaborating, and your files live in cloud services that need to show up when you need them. Benefit: the listing says you can import documents from Google Drive and Microsoft OneDrive directly to Markup and export your notebooks to Microsoft OneNote. Mini conclusion: that's a clear lane for turning handwritten thinking into something you can actually share back to your workflow. Now for the honest part, because the listing includes 2 caveats worth taking seriously. It explicitly says Kindle Scribe Colorsoft doesn't have a system-wide dark mode like other black and white Kindle devices. It also says certain AI reading features like Story So Far and Ask This Book will roll out in 2026 via software updates, so if you're buying specifically for those reading extras, you're waiting on software. Missing info I need for Kindle Scribe Colorsoft: exact screen resolution in PPI, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth details, charging port type, battery capacity in milliamps, supported file and export formats. What's included in the box besides the premium pen? Buy Kindle Scribe Colorsoft if you want a large, thin, distraction-minimizing color e-ink notebook that's built around reading, active canvas annotation, and AI-assisted notebook organization, and skip it if you need a more open, app-driven work tool. Now for the interesting part. Now let's switch to BOOX Note Air 5C because it's built for a different kind of workflow. For anyone who needs an e-paper tablet that can handle many file types and support third-party apps, BOOX Note Air 5C fits that lane. BOOX Note Air 5C is described on the listing as a 10.3-inch Kaleido 3 color e-ink tablet with a glass screen and a flat cover lens, and it gives you a very specific picture of how it's tuned. Black and white resolution listed at 2480 by 1860 at 300 ppi, and color resolution listed at 1240 by 930 at 150 ppi, with 4096 colors called out. Touch is listed as BOOX Stylus Touch with 4096 levels of pressure sensitivity plus capacitive touch, and it includes a front light with warm and cold control plus a G sensor for auto rotation. Internally, it lists an octa-core CPU with BSR, 6GB of RAM, and 64GB of storage, with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.1 called out for connectivity. For ports and hardware, the listing includes USB-C that supports OTG or can be used as an audio jack, a microSD card slot, a power button with fingerprint recognition, built-in dual speakers, and a built-in microphone. It also lists a 3700 mAh lithium-ion polymer battery, dimensions of 225 by 192 by 5.8 millimeters, and an approximate weight of 430 grams. Problem: Your daily work isn't one format. It's a mix of PDFs, Office docs, and whatever someone sends 5 minutes before you need it. Benefit: the listing calls out Android 15 and a wide range of supported document formats, including things like PDF, Doc, DocX, PPT, and PPTX, plus multiple ebook and archive formats, and it explicitly notes support for third-party apps. Mini conclusion: that's the kind of flexibility that keeps you from doing file gymnastics just to get things done. Problem: you need handwriting that feels controlled for markup and real notes, not sloppy scribbles that turn into chaos later. Benefit: the 10.3-inch Kaleido 3 display paired with BOOX stylus touch and 4096 pressure levels is positioned for pen input, and the listing split between 300 ppi black and white and 150 ppi color tells you exactly where it prioritizes clarity. Mini conclusion: it's aiming for crisp text and precise strokes first, with color as a functional layer for highlighting and organization. Problem: a tablet that can't connect, expand, or unlock quickly becomes a home-only gadget. Benefit: the listing gives you practical tools for daily use, like 6GB RAM with 64GB storage, a microSD slot for expansion, Wi-Fi plus Bluetooth 5.1, USB-C with OTG flexibility, and a fingerprint recognition power button for fast access, plus speakers and a microphone for basic audio tasks. Mini conclusion: it's set up like a portable work companion, not just a reader with a pen. Two honest downsides show up in the listing language and the core screen math. First, it warns that Kaleido 3 color e-ink can look darker or grayer than LCD or LED screens, framing that as an inherent limitation rather than a defect. Second, the color resolution is listed lower than black and white, so if you expect color elements to look as sharp as the text, the listing already tells you that's not the trade. Missing info I need for BOOX Note Air 5C: whether a stylus is included in the box, warranty length, exact battery life estimate and typical use, included case or accessories, Wi-Fi standard details, official water resistance rating. Buy BOOX Note Air 5C if you need Android flexibility, broad file support, storage expansion, and hardware features like fingerprint unlock to match your daily workflow, and skip it if you want the cleanest, most distraction-free reading first experience. Anyone who wants a focused reading and annotation notebook should buy Kindle Scribe Colorsoft, while anyone who wants an app-capable, format-flexible e-paper tablet should buy BOOX Note Air 5C. Skip Kindle Scribe Colorsoft and BOOX Note Air 5C if you don't take notes on documents and you're expecting bright, vivid color like a standard tablet screen. Here's the clean recap. Kindle Scribe Colorsoft is the choice when you want a large 11-inch color e-ink space that leans hard into reading, margin-based annotation with active canvas, and notebooks with AI tools, while staying thin, light, and pen-ready with a no-charge premium pen. BOOX Note Air 5C is the choice when your day is messy in a good way, with Android 15, third-party apps, lots of file formats, microSD expansion, and hardware churches like fingerprint unlock, plus a 10.3-inch Kaleido 3 screen tuned for crisp black and white and functional color. Pick your lane: quiet focus or full flexibility. Kindle Scribe Colorsoft and BOOX Note Air 5C don't compete. They solve different problems. If this sounds like the kind of practical upgrade you've been looking for, you'll find a link to the Kindle Scribe Colorsoft in the description below. Take a minute to check the details, read more reviews, and see if it fits your needs on Amazon. Some links are affiliate links, so I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. If this sounds like the kind of practical upgrade you've been looking for, you'll find a link to the BOOX Note Air 5C in the description below. Take a minute to check the details, read more reviews, and see if it fits your needs on Amazon. Some links are affiliate links, so I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. Here's the clean recap. Kindle Scribe Colorsoft is the choice when you want a large 11-inch color e-ink space that leans hard into reading, margin-based annotation with active canvas, and notebooks with AI tools, while staying thin, light, and pen-ready with a no-charge premium pen. BOOX Note Air 5C is the choice when your day is messy in a good way, with Android 15, third-party apps, lots of file formats, microSD expansion, and hardware touches like fingerprint unlock plus a 10.3 Kaleido 3 screen tuned for crisp black and white and functional color. Pick your lane: quiet focus or full flexibility. Kindle Scribe Colorsoft and BOOX Note Air 5C don't compete. They solve different problems.